The Great Dike. Over 500 kilometers of ridges and hills laden with vast mineral resources, including platinum, gold, nickel, and chromium. It's the latter that's brought me to Shurugwi, 300 kilometers from Harare. This plant was put up 4 years ago to extract chrome ore, but it only worked a few days before the government ban. The owner and thousands more small-scale operators were forced to close shop. But all that's set to change. The moratorium has been lifted, opening a window for the export of 30 million tons.
Of course, there are obvious constraints which we are going to face as a company as well as a sector. It's recapitalization of our plants, recapitalization of our project. But we are excited as a sector, we are excited as a company. We want to expand, we want to employ, we want to generate revenues. We are excited.
That's music to the ears of the local folk too, who are a willing and able workforce.
There should be more money in circulation because we will get work. People are doing gardening and other small jobs, but they don't pay as well as working in chrome.
The government wants revenues from the exports to fund more refineries so value addition can be done locally. The reason behind the ban in the first place, an aspiration that wasn't realized.
There are refineries in the country. Why didn't you and other miners take your product to those refineries during this period that the ban was in place?
The issue which is here is about pricing. We have got a price which has to be met. We have got costs which have to be met. We were offered a price of between 50 to about 65 maximum US dollars a ton. Our cost of production is between 40 to about 55 US dollars a ton.
It was even worse for smaller miners. Their hard labor using rudimentary methods produced tons of this lumpy ore, but they were being paid a meager $40 per ton. Davison Melusi tells me they are now stockpiling their ore, holding out for the anticipated higher prices. Industry players are calling for incentives like tax breaks to attract more investors into the refining business. This type of mining, leaving behind abandoned open pits, is treacherous, but government has promised stronger enforcement of environment laws. It's also aiming to improve the distribution network, in particular rail. The ailing national railways, which will ship out the ore, can leverage the impending boom to secure capital to rehabilitate and expand its infrastructure.
And so it looks like it will be smiles all round and all the way to the bank, especially once these old machines are dusted off, the turbines reignited, and production resumed. Farai Makutuya, CCTV, Shurugwi, Zimbabwe.